Alright everybody, what is going on? We're going to be hopping back into the Omega Shenron event right here. Now, we are hopping in with the full power category is what we're going to be doing. There is a mission added. If you guys didn't know, they added 2 missions. I mean, other than just clearing it, right? They added it for full power, and then here they added final trump cards. So we're going to do these as 2 separate videos. This first one that we're going to be hopping into is the full power category. This is the team that I have built. Obviously, these are built around, like, you having the new Super Saiyan 4 Goku, right? Because he's on, well, I say new. Relatively new on Global, this guy right here, because he's on, like, I believe both of these teams, right? Like, where is... What was the other mission? I don't even remember, but I think he's on... What was the other mission? I already forgot my brain. It wasn't... What was it? I'm sure... Because full power is right here. And then what was the other one? Am I, like, dumb? Hello? Final trump card. Oh, he may not be on final trump card. I'm not sure. Is he on final trump card? But if he's not, it's based around, I guess, like, the GT, like, the LR, like, Super Saiyan 4. That's who it's probably based around. So this guy is for full power. And then, the other GTLR, the 8th anniversary GTLR. Is what the other mission is for. So my phone just told me that we are at like 15%, so we're gonna have to hurry up and get through this. So let's go ahead and hop in. I do want to talk about my team build real quick though. I brought AGL LR Gohan because he is a stacker and he's going to be solid, I think, for the STR phase, which is going to be probably like the most troublesome part of the phase for this. He's also on Bond Master and Disciple, which means that it'll activate Piccolo, Giant Orange Piccolo's active skill or entrance animation is what I'm getting at. So that's good. He also lowers attack, which will be good for the tech phase. You guys know about Carnival Goku. He's just really good. Same thing with Orange Piccolo. This guy's here just because, again, he's like one of the more powerful full power characters. And then this guy is basically just to be the revive slave for this guy is what we're going for here. So let's go ahead and hop in and get this done. Pretty decent opening rotations. Getting a full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku on each rotation is definitely ideal. I don't know if I have intros on. I guess we do, so I'll play them. Alright, I'm very sorry. Okay, so what happened there is... I guess I, like, right-clicked on the slider or something. But what it did, if you guys don't know, I don't use, like, a stream deck or anything. Like, I'm doing this all manually. And, whatever I did, somehow, it, like, didn't release the slider. And so whenever I, like, went to go move my mouse, it, like, dragged it over to the right. So I'm sorry, I just blew your eardrums out. My bad, guys. Alright, let's get through this. Let's make this quick. We'll put Goku in slot 1. Remember that you can't dodge against Tech Sin. So if you guys notice, there are, I believe, like 6 attacks right there. So we'll be able to stand by with Oob on turn 3. So we're going to have full power out on turn 5. Which is obviously very, very, very good. 9 million attack stat from this guy. That might be okay. We don't want to move through here too quickly. Remember that int units do extra damage to Tech Omega right here. Also, if I ever call him Sin, just, I don't know, get over it. But yeah, it does, int units don't have, like, the extra damage reduction against, Sin right here. Or Omega. Dang it. So, that full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku is going to be doing more damage to him. We'll be able to get a few hits in here with Orange Piccolo as well. Remember that whenever he comes back around, he won't have his guard anymore. Oh, actually, we don't take any hits right there. Oh, wow. This is, again, very good attack placement. We'll just take advantage of this. I mean, we could throw you right there, but I think I'll do this instead. We'll leave this guy on rotation, the Gohan. This kind of sucks because we need this guy's 18 key in order to get, like, the stack that lasts for multiple turns. You know, like his 18 key right here, it gets him the 4-turn stack. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. That's a very interesting attack placement from Omega. Oh, this is fine, because this is going to stun us. Yeah, that's fine. So we miss out on the attack buff anyway. It didn't matter how much key we gave him. So that's fine. Again, we cannot dodge in this Tech Omega phase. So, yeah, now we are fully built up. Very clearly, this fight was designed around Super Saiyan 4 Goku. To me, it's always like, you know, which came first, the chicken or the egg, you know, the fight or the unit. To me, it's the unit came first, and then they designed the fight around it. Personally, I think they made this tech phase. One, they made it tech just to, you know, help him. But two, I think they made the, like, no dodge, like, restriction thing, or like the, you know, you can't dodge, right? Like that to me was added as a restriction because they made this guy int. So they knew that occasionally, right, you would get a 5 dodge and not be able to, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Let's go ahead and stand by with Oob here. I haven't played this animation in a while, but let's just skip it. We're here for the run, right? We don't need to watch every single animation. We might watch like the full power coming out because like the knuckle cracking is just like the ultimate sex or something. Like you guys know how it is. Let's grab these. Now we are not going to be able to revive very quickly with this guy, which may turn out to be a problem. But I'm gonna go ahead and float him off. We'll get a stack with you. We only need to get 1 orb for that. No need to be greedy. And then, again, no need to be greedy. We'll save some of these int orbs for the next turn. Now, remember that we can only be standing by with 1 Super Saiyan 4 Goku at a time. So the other Goku will not be able to go into the standby next turn, despite having taken enough hits to be able to go into the standby. So we won't be able to stand by with that one until turn 6. Turn 6 we'll be able to stand by with that one, so we should be fine. Or no, well, yeah, turn 6 is when we'll be able to do that, but that's okay. We should still be in the tech phase next turn, so we'll be able to just clean up with him there. We'll get a stack going into the next phase. Yeah, it'll all just work out. It'll be great. Yeah, Tech Omega, not very scary here, not very frightening. Now, I think I kind of want to do this with Orange Piccolo, just so that we have a chance to get him built up here. So I think I am actually going to leave him in slot 1 like this. We might take a little bit of damage, but that's fine. I think it's important to go ahead and get his hits in now against the Tech Omega phase before we get to SCR Omega, and we haven't taken a single hit. So this is kind of just a strategic play by me to get his hits in. Remember that he's not guarding, so we are going to take a little bit of damage there, but that's fine because we're going to heal next turn with full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku whenever we exchange from Oob into him. So that's fine. Like, any damage we took there, it was worth it because we're going to be able to heal it all off next turn, and Piccolo is now built up, so that's good. Also, we are still just lingering here against Tech Omega. This is like the longest. We're gonna be in full power before leaving Tech Omega. Like, that's pretty nutso if you ask me. Okay, so that's fine. We'll be able to go ahead and pop this. Let's go ahead. We'll leave the Kai Goku on rotation. I guess let's play this. I like to watch this guy crack his knuckles. Let's play. I won't blow your eardrums out this time. I'm sorry. Alright, I didn't even realize that has never happened to me where we didn't get enough orbs, so my bad. I went ahead and just threw... Dude, no, not the cord. Come on. Come back, please. Alright, but I went ahead and just threw Kai Goku in slot 1 because he's still guarding, so that'll be fine to get him built up. And then, yeah, we will definitely kill Omega on this turn. Like, for sure, Omega is cooked on this turn, so that's good. Yeah, dude, I popped that standby and I went, huh? Like, what's Goku saying? Like, that's not the words. That's not the, like, what? Huh? And I look up and it's just like, okay, wait, hang on. So, reset the app. We're all good now. This is fine again because it gets Goku some more build up. So, yeah, you can see, like, his key's still going up, which is nice. We should have, like, his defense buff, but yeah, now, see, this is a 14 million guaranteed crit, so, goodbye. Everyone say goodbye. Say toodaloo. There we go. There's the smirk. All right. So this actually works out really, really well. We've got a solid rotation here, and we will be able to go ahead and pop. Oh, we could pop Orange Piccolo, but there's no real point right here. Like, this guy's gotten a couple stacks in. So yeah, we're all looking fine right here. Piccolo's got his damage reduction, and we're gonna be able to pop this and get the supports. Let's go ahead. We'll turn the skips back on. Since we've watched the animation now, no need to replay it. Let's make sure we get our orbs this time, everybody. We'll grab these. That'll give us, like, the, I don't know, damage reduction and everything. So yeah, now you can see, like, Piccolo's gonna be fine. This guy might take a little bit of damage on the first hit, but we're gonna be okay. We can grab maybe, like, this. I want to save some of the int orbs for next turn. So I guess I'll grab these. That'll drop down the AGL too, which will be fine. Okay, we're totally safe here. That's cute from Omega, but we have, like, what, 70% damage reduction, 500k defense? Yeah, that's cute. Now, that will... that does give him his attack buff, so his AoE is going to hit a little bit harder, but, I mean, yeah, you can see. With the Oob defensive support up right here, we are cooking. So, again, at some point, we do need to revive with the with this Tech Carnival Goku right here. Like, we need to take enough damage at some point to revive with him, so that 23rd World Tournament Goku doesn't become, like, a merchant for us against the int phase here. But I'm not super concerned about that. I'm sure at some point we will take damage, right? Like, surely. But worst case scenario, I guess we could use... I don't know. We'll see. I was going to say, worst case scenario, we could use Orange Piccolo. And to help get through the int phase easier. But we'll see. We'll approach that situation as we get there. Decent amount of damage on this turn. Not too bad. Very nice. Now... This is a really good rotation. This is probably the spot where I want to go ahead and pop this guy's active skill. Just to throw it out there. Just because this is where it's going to do the most damage, right? We don't want to be lingering in this STR phase too long, so that's fine. I'll keep AGL Gohan on rotation just because, like, he's going to be guarding. Or, like, there's a higher chance that he's guarding than this guy at this point, so we'll go ahead and float him. We'll grab those for the healing. I mean, we're at full HP, so it doesn't even matter. We're not taking damage here. All right, that gets Goku's defense buff, which is nice. Double digits from everybody on rotation. Oh, dodge is fine, too. Yep, and Goku, again, is going to drop a 16 million attack stat right here. I think this is still a guaranteed crit, right? This dude is nuts. I mean, come on, man. Additional? No. He has 25 additional, by the way, so... Feel free at any time, buddy. Cool. Gohan's getting an attack in. Nice. There's his additional. He could do one more, potentially, if this is his passive one. He could do one more. He didn't. Okay, that's fine. Goku, I'm not sure if Goku has taken enough hits to get his attack buff in. There's his defense buff. He probably hasn't taken enough hits yet. This is fine. This does, like, 0 damage to us. 122. That's still nothing. Yeah. Alright, so next turn we'll be able to get the other full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku out. Now, we're gonna be a little bit risky here. Oh, well, yeah. I was gonna say maybe, maybe not, but, we just have to survive one AoE right here. That's all we have to do is survive one AoE. So let's go ahead and pop this. Get him out. He is him. Let's go ahead and grab those. Just charge that Dokkan meter up a little bit. We'll be able to go into, assuming we survive right here, we'll be able to go into Int Sin with the Dokkan attack and Orange Piccolo. So that's pretty good. Oh, man, this sucks. Are we going to die? I don't think 23rd World Tournament Goku has taken a single hit this entire run. Also, my phone's about to die. Oh, no, 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 no. Please be guarding, please be guarding, please be guarding. Whoo! That was rough. I might have to pause here because legitimately my phone is on 5% battery. At any, like, for me, this is an old phone. So, like, at any point, that could mean, like, death for my phone. Okay, he's going to put us out of his misery, or out of our misery. But that doesn't really mean anything here. All right. Oh, Dan's playing. No. Okay, real quick, I'm going to pause the recording, unplug my phone, and charge it real quick so that we can finish this video. I'm sorry. We got to charge my phone real quick, real quick. All right, we're back. Unfortunately, we're still muted because Dan is playing. I can't have that. So we could use Orange Piccolo. We could do that. I mean, there's no real need, but I mean, like, why not, right? Like, let's, why not, right? Like, when was the last time I played this? You know.
少しおまけをしておきました。シェンロンのやつ、随分負けしまったな。ここからが本気の戦いだ。
Okay, there we go. The nice thing is that gets rid of Dan, right? So, yeah. Let's see, what do we got here? Let's grab those. Am I allowed to cut here? Because this is supposed to be like a no-item run video, right? So typically I don't do cuts in those. Just because, like, I want you guys to see the full run. But I don't want to watch Orange Piccolo for the next hour and a half. Like, forgive me when... Or, well, I assume you guys don't want to watch Orange Piccolo for the next hour and a half, right? And I don't want to do just blank commentary on it. I guess we could just do this real quick. Let me pull this up, and then this. Okay, so this is the full power category. We can talk about this while Orange Piccolo's going. We can just have this little discussion here. So, obviously, for your leader, like, this is not even, like, an option. You pretty much have to be running this guy. If you do not have this guy and you're wondering who to run as your leader... I would say maybe try to... I don't know. I'll be honest with you. I don't know. He's hybrids and superheroes. He's Battle of Wits and superheroes. Maybe a Kamehameha team. Maybe you could run like him or something. I honestly don't know what to tell you. Like, if you don't have this guy... You're gonna be in for a bad time trying to use any of these guys as your leader. You might be able to get by with him if you were to hide him and use items, because like there is no like item restriction for this. Like, you can use items if you want to. But yeah, Broly is gonna get cheeked up. Like, at least this guy has the super attack dodge. Oh, let me select my orbs here. Let's grab those. Let's just grab, like, these. We'll grab those. Okay. Yeah, like, obviously this guy's not good enough and is only a 150% leader. This guy blows. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. If you don't have this guy, like, just wait. Remember that this guy will be returning in about 2 months on Global and JP for Saiyan Day. So, worst case scenario, you gotta wait 2 months to get this guy with coins, and then you can just complete the mission from there, or if you summon on the banner and get him, right? Because the Tanabata unit generally always returns on Saiyan Day, which is gonna be March 18th-ish, so, just wait. Like, worst case scenario, right? Because I feel like you're just gonna have a bad time. I'm sure you could get it done with one of these guys as your leader, but you're not gonna have fun. From this top row right here, obviously, this guy... Carnival Goku we have on the team. Pretty much anybody we have on the team, obviously I'm going to recommend them because that's the team I'm using. Jackie Chun, you might be able to get use out of in here, but remember, he doesn't get his big damage reduction until he does his 18-key super attack, so he could be prone to taking massive damage from the AoEs. Oh, only 2 turns. Ah, Dan is back. Hang on. Okay, wow, only 2 turns is unlucky. I was expecting a third. But that's fine. We got rid of the AoEs. That's all good. So let's grab those. Let's grab this. And then we'll grab the... yeah, we'll grab those. Okay. Golden Frieza, you can probably get some use out of here. He'd be fine. You might have to hide him a little bit against the int phase, but you can get some use out of him. I know people use Ultimate Gohan in here. I wouldn't recommend him, but... I'm sure you can get it done with him on the team. Obviously, these guys aren't very good. They were kind of fumbled. This guy's solid. Obviously, I brought him, and he hasn't really done much for us, but, you know, he can be good. These two, really, these 3 have aged out. I wouldn't bring anybody on this row currently. You could bring LR, Kale, and Caulifla. They could do well in here, potentially. Might be a little bit tricky in the tech phase, but remember, you can debuff. You can attack debuff. So you might be able to use them effectively in here. AGL or Gohan, of course. Again, he's on the team. They can be okay in here. They're not the best, but you can use them. Same thing with Cell. Once this guy gets his Easy A in April, you can probably use him in here. Oh, we got really good AoE placement. This is nice. Okay, so let's just do this. Again, I can't... I would like to... I guess I can do this. Hang on. Oh, we got the Dokkan attack. Okay, it's over. We can do that. And then I can do this. So that, like, we can at least hear like that, I guess. I don't know. Let's just grab this. We'll grab those. Okay. But yeah, I mean, a lot of this is just going to depend on, like, if you can perform, like, or, like, if you can get some cohesion going with these teams or not. Super Trunks potentially could be decent in here, provided you don't get wiped out before he's able to go into Super Trunks. Android 21, like, can be good in here, potentially. But again, like, you don't want to run, like, a mismatch of, like, units. Like, you don't want to have, like, Gohan and 21 and, like, Krill, you know, like, Cell or something like that. Like, these units just aren't going to... well, I mean, they might link decent next to each other. But you guys get what I'm saying, right? Like, you don't want to bring, like, a hodgepodge of units in here. You really want to think about what your rotations are going to be and go with that. So, like, if you wanted to bring Kale and Caulifla, I would say probably bring Kale to be their linking partner. And I think, like, legitimately that could be a good option here for you to run. Of course, there's, like, Rose and Vegito. I think they can be decent in here. 23 World Tournament Goku can be very effective in here, but, like, obviously, I was just trying to get the revive off the entire time, and we never got it. So that's kind of a bit of a problem. And I don't think we're even going to kill on this turn, so that actually might turn into a huge problem next turn. We'll see. I'm talking here like this run is over, but this guy might actually lose the run for me because we haven't taken any damage to be able to revive, and it's turn 10. Like, that, I did not expect that. I didn't, like, sometimes over-dominating your opponent can be bad whenever you have a unit like this on your team who needs to, you know, like, get hit, right? Or, like, he needs to die to be effective. This unit potentially could be decent in here. Again, you just got to get him past the tech phase where you can't dodge. And then, yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the effective units in here. So, let me know if you guys had any trouble beating this mission. I can't really recommend this guy either. But, yeah, I would say, like, if you can build the team that I brought, like, obviously this is going to be a very effective team. Okay, we got extremely lucky with the AoE placements. Oof. What do I want to do here? I mean, we kind of have to just do this and hope that we kill him, right? Like, we kind of just got to hope that full power Goku and Gohan right here just clutch it out and win. Because if it comes down to 23rd World Tournament Goku, we are probably dead. I just assume, by the way, that, like, any chance to guard unit is always not guarding. Like, that's what I assume. So I'm assuming he's not guarding here, and we're just going to get clobbered by these 500k AoEs. But we'll see. This is fine. This isn't going to do much damage to us. We've been in full power for a while, so I think some of his buffs have worn off, but I'm not concerned about us taking too much damage. Yeah, we're fine. Gohan. I mean, if Gohan, like, triple supered, maybe he could kill right here, maybe? But I think it's just going to come down... Dude, if we lose, if we get 11 turns into this and 23 minutes in and we die, I'm going to be so sad. Okay, we're guarding. Okay, so we're fine. We're fine. Okay, well, there we go. I mean, that's the win, right? Like, that's over. At some point, like, we're just, like, inevitably going to win here. So that's good. Again, let me know if you guys had trouble with this. Let me know what teams you guys used. If you guys see people struggling in the comments and they're asking for team suggestions, be sure to help them out. You know, I try to respond whenever I can, but, you know, getting a variety of comments does always help out. So, be sure to help the community, be a kind person, leave some advice below. And, you know, help your fellow Dokkan neighbor. There we go. All right, we finally got the revive. Oh, we can play this active skill. We can actually do this. Hang on. So I have to mute that. We can turn this up a little bit. We can do this, and then I can do that, and then this. Alright, very nice. Not only did we do an attack break on him, we also broke the OST, right? So, yeah, let's go ahead. We should just be able to wrap up here. We'll grab this Int Key Sphere. We'll grab these, and either full power Goku is going to KO, or we're going to revive and have to do another turn. But no, I think we're going to wrap it up on this turn right here. Of course, dude. Of course the second attack is the super attack. It couldn't be the first one. We couldn't have just busted it. We had to get supered here. This is fine. It's not going to do any damage to us. Yeah, I mean, that's whatever. And again, even if we die here, which we are going to do if Carnival Goku gets touched, I mean, we've already won, right? So... one more, please? No? Alright, here comes the AoE. So we're going to get another turn out of this. We are turn 13. Yay, give it up for turn 13. Okay, there we go. So, surely this turn will be the turn. Is it weird that I kind of want to put Gohan in slot 1? Because... oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. I was going to put him in slot 1 for the healing. But, like, we don't really need it. We can just do this. We can grab this. This will give us a tiny bit. And then we can just grab that with Goku. Okay, there we go. We're fine here. Everybody is at a sufficient defensive level that we are not going to take damage from the AoEs. We are very safe right here. So even though like Carnival Goku's no longer guarding, it doesn't even matter. We didn't even use his heal. As far as I know, we never popped his heal. So that's pretty good. Finally, we get the KO here. Oh my goodness, this guy just really hung in there, but we finally took him out. There we go. Well, that is the full power mission. It wasn't really that difficult. The hardest part was actually because we didn't, like, we only struggled because we didn't struggle. Does that make sense? Well, anyway, there we go, everybody. 32 minutes. That is a long time. So there we go. Full power mission completed. Let's go ahead and collect it just so you guys can see that it is done. There we go. Stage 8. We get access to these equips. Oof. Ooh, that is good. What is that? Level 3 additional and level 5 crit. And then, what is this one? Level 5 additional, level 3 crit. Man, that is tasty. Who would I even put that on? If we're, like, looking at the full power category again, like, real quick right here. Who, because, like, this guy doesn't really need crit. Like, you wouldn't really put that on him. I put a defensive equip on this guy. I probably wouldn't use on it. You could put it on him. Like, this guy would be a pretty good candidate to put it on. Yeah, like, that's it. At the moment, I'd say the best person to put this equip on is, like, him. I guess if you want to put it on them, that's whatever, but definitely Orange Piccolo is like the best character to get that equip right now. So interesting. So that means that these for Final Trump Card. Ooh, Final Trump Card. There's some good characters I think that you could put these on. Well, anyway, that is all for the full power mission. Again, let me know if you guys had any trouble with it. Leave your teams that you use down in the comments below. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.